Hello everyone, and welcome to the back to the Edain Mod. Today we're playing as Arnor, and for those that watched the stream last week, this is actually where we kind of left off. No, sorry, not last week, the week before, because last week I didn't have any the energy to stream. Unfortunately, I was very exhausted after many weeks of just doing more stuff over the weekend, so I didn't have as much time and energy to stream. But I'm going to try and push myself this week to do a bit more. This is actually not during the stream. This is a slightly different time I'm doing this. I didn't want to make that archery range. I want to make the barracks. We're against Rohan. Oh yeah, I definitely want the barracks.
Stand fast, men.
Make a tower just to deal with that while we clean out this goblin lair. Yeah, in fact, I think the last time we actually played Arnor was against Rohan. Yeah, it was. They were a pain in the ass to deal with. I found a nice little hack to deal with them, and his name is Arafant. And I think we're going to use him again. He's going to beat their early aggression with even stronger early aggression.
Our resources run low. Be on guard. Keep going.
On a small map like this, we're going to have to deal with less as a result. Yeah, Arafant's going to deal waves of good luck for us.
Come on, soldier, move it.
I will represent the men of Arnor.
For now, let's give him leadership to swordsman. So what he does is he gives a map-wide boost to one of the basic units of Arnor, whether it be swordsmen, spearmen, archers, or cavalry. They're all 15% increases. That's a few peasant units there, and they're buffed because they're near a farm. Let's not antagonize them, not yet anyway. Get some pikemen, so we can deal with the wargs down here. I want to clean out some area, and perhaps just have them as well to deal with. Yeah, deal with the wargs and potential Rohan cavalry. There is a possibility the enemy will not actually have enough space to make a stables on this map. Well, not on this map, but on any camp start, because well, to be fair, they do have. They normally go 2 free flour mills, archery range for their for gambling and the archers. They can go stables, but they also always go siege works or armory, whatever it's called, for
I stand as your king.
For the men of Rohan.
Keep on your guard.
Run through them.
Quell this evil.
Make sure they're deaded.
Withdraw.
Don't withdraw, definitely kill them.
I stand as your king. Tear it asunder. Arnor must stand.
Come, men of Arnor.
Knock this place down. Don't let them any further. Take cover, men.
Destroy before they can make any more. Once a warg layer is destroyed, all wargs around it will also disappear. If you didn't know that, so hitting this from range would actually be advantageous with siege, for example. But you know me, I don't even think of the possibility of siege.
March order.
Such disgusting things.
Soldier battalion.
Another tent,
Fight to them.
another blacksmith, since we are overreaching.
I stand
But I
as
do
your
fully
king.
expect them to make some.
It's Gollum. Somebody get him.
Oh, Gollum already in the corner of the map.
We must take the fight.
As I was saying, I do fully intend to see the enemy make siege. I'm going to build a well in the base for now, just so we can heal our troops. We have no reason to lose any full units, so we might as well keep them fully healed up. And until we have the Bloodline of Numenor power and the banner carriers, which is actually the perfect countenance to the well, until we have that, we might as well put our faith in the well to gain our troops back. I normally go for court guards as Arnor, just because it really helps, but until I know for certain they're not making cavalry, I shall keep myself away from that for now. we've got 3 units of swordsmen, 1 unit of pikemen. Gonna get 1 more unit of soldiers. And let's just heal ourselves up. Let's actually stop that swordsman. I'm gonna get Arnor built up next.
I, Carthian, stand for the 7 stars.
Yeah. Have Carthian just move up, place a tent on the bridge. This, well, yeah, the middle, the track, so we can see when the enemy will advance. I do think they sometimes go off east and north to deal with the troll layers and the warg layers around their base. They don't push out straight away.
Look for tracks.
So yeah, Carthian doing this is not a risk. If he dies, so be it. It's 200 worth putting down a tent.
Go lightly.
Yeah, they're just sitting in their base, not actually moving. I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to get the 4 settlers tools instead of Arnor for now. I'm going to push hard on that economy. Because if we do that, it's going to pay off. Carthian, I want you to go down there and snipe that troll. And I want those pikemen to join you.
Quickly now.
So have a command group 2 set aside for them.
I stand as your king.
Have the other men of Arnor in command group 1.
They may be near.
I'm going to get rid of that troll because there's big money in that lair. It's worth it. So yeah, we've got a nice view. So whenever there's a siege unit moving up, we'll know and we can advance in unison.
I must be vigilant. Keep on your
Then,
guard.
yeah, Arnor is wanting to shoot. No, Carthian, I want you to shoot the troll while the pikemen move up. Now, secret to killing trolls, for those who haven't already seen me kill trolls before, is just run through them. Run through them, and once they stop, then just surround them and kill it. There you go. You killed a troll, you've now got a near level 3 unit of pikemen. Congratulations. Also works really well with ranged units. Used to only work with ranged units, I think. But either that strategy didn't really exist back then, or I've only just figured it out and it has existed before then. Put everyone into command group 1, so we're all working together. Carthian, you can stay at range because you are quite a flimsy character. You do die on a whim. Get the building upgrade since we're looking in a good position.
Ready your weapons.
Army, come down here now. Can't let them take the gold.
Arnor must
All of this doesn't matter. They can't let them take the gold. The gold is all that matters. And they're going to be making peasants from here. We can't allow that either. We'll make that into another ranger tent. To be fair, I should have probably done that first, but there's a possibility that one of the tents could have gone over one of the treasure chests. I didn't want to lose even the smallest bit of economy.
I stand as your king.
The barracks is improved. Good, getting some court guards since they're seemingly not making any cavalry. At least not yet. There's still time. There's still time.
I stand as your king.
Speaking of time, that was a siege. That was a stone and a battering ram and an armor.
Watch this area.
Too much all at once. Too much all at once. Kill it with fire. Kill it all in fire. Purify this land. Wait, was that armor or is Fairdred? Okay. Not as annoying. Armor can be dangerous because he can throw down a spear and kill pretty much an entire unit if he has the right pathing. Gonna place a tower near to the... Oh, we've got 2 more heroes. That's Eowyn. She's gonna snipe a hero. She hit who's it? Arafant. And make sure that Trebuchet does not get to escape, or Onaga, wherever it's called these days. Make sure Harmer dies as well. Get Malbeth out here. They have got siege now, not siege cavalry, so we will change the court guard into something else. Send that court guard back to just defend the ranger tent. Throw down a ranger tent because why not? Rebuild this. Eowyn just died. Battering ram down. Gambling is now in the fray. They're destroying this ranger tent at a snail's pace, which is fine for me.
I will be your guide. Trust me.
Now, Beth, see into the future. Tolkien, while you're not in combat, going to throw down the resolve, which gives you extra healing. Yep, generate life twice as fast. I think for Faramir it gives him extra experience, because you know, he has to show his quality. We can see those 3 peasant units that destroyed that goblin lair ages ago, still just sitting there. Yep, Rohan is no longer inactive. But when an AI is ever inactive, use that as an opportunity to build up your economy. Especially in the early game. That is something that is a must. Don't try and push yourself to build the best army possible, because guaranteed, you're going to use a better strategy to beat the AI, not a better army. That is something I think a lot of people fail to realise, is that the AI will always have a better army than you in the early game, because they can spam their heroes and their units at a slightly cheaper price, if I'm not mistaken. They do get things cheaper sometimes. Blacksmith. Let's save up for either Arthur or the outpost. Haven't yet decided. I'm going to build this into a Linden Watchtower so we can get Círdan out here. There we go. I've made my choice. That's tax abatement on there.
This structure's ready.
And could get the stronghold of Linden, but instead I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to get more money soon, so I might as well. Yeah, those level 5 pikes, they're going a long way. They're going a long way. I think most of our Gondor swordsmen are gone, so I'm going to change the leadership to spearmen. So now spearmen have a bigger buff on them, giving them extra damage. Since court guards can't get the boost, might as well give it to our units that are going to be dealing with the pikemen, the cavalry all the time. We want the pikemen to do better damage to cavalry. That's the word I want to speak for. They're moving up. They've got. They're making money from their stables. I've just noticed because their horses are all white. For those that don't know, that's what happens when you get the horse breeding power. All horses are made white. They have less trample deceleration, more health, and damage. They're like, yeah, it's super horses. They're all riding Shadowfax. They're Shadowfax bred with itself, and it made 1 million Shadowfaxes. Get Círdan out here. Getting leveled up. Malbeth, see into the map. Those units are still sitting there. But let's see, they've got 1, 2, 3 flour mills, a stables, the armory, and the archery range, and no defense towers, all farms. They're sitting next to the outpost, but they never build the outpost. They normally don't anyway. Our 2 units of pikes in north. There's a possibility they'll make more, but for now let's get the pantry since we don't actually have the ability to get more. I'm just going to build this into a basic outpost. Build a basic outpost and we shall continue forth with more economy.
Take heed. I know what is next.
So now, Malbeth, if we use the prophecy, I'm going to use it on Arnor.
Hear me out.
He gets extra experience. Well, everyone around him gets more experience. Specifically heroes.
We've completed this one.
Let's get 2 more blacksmiths. I think we've gone over the supply routes again. Oh no, I've triggered the other peasants. Bring them in. I don't see any onagers, so I see no reason why not to fight on this narrow chokeway, this narrow walkway. Oh, I'm finding reason to not fight on this narrow walkway. I think my pikes are not in the place where they're... Oh, Arnor, Araphant, whoever you are. Okay, I see an onager, let's flee. Try and flee anyway. So much cavalry, I wasn't prepared for this much cavalry.
We must take the fight to them.
Our heroes survived somehow. Keep having Malbeth just hit because he makes skies whenever he attacks. Fall into the base, that's so much cavalry. rebuild now because I'm expecting onagers to... Yeah, those white horses, my god, they're unkillable. Lost all our army in that because I was so greedy. Get Arnor so we can start getting upgrades. Now, Beth, look into the future.
The choice is clear.
Our forces are under attack!
I have.
We must take the fight to them.
Now, Frank, keep back. Arnor, fall back for a bit.
I know what is next.
We've got pitch burners, so they're going to burn through all our buildings now. They're not attacking the outposts, so our economy is fine. That I can live with.
Trust me. Hear me out.
Focus on that onager. The onager is the only thing that really matters right now.
Hear me out. The choice is clear.
Ready yourselves? Over here!
I know what is next. Trust me.
Get Arnor since we've got the money for him. We're not doing anything else with the money at the moment. Since we can't.
Maintain order!
I know what is next.
Please just destroy the onager. I don't care by what means, but make sure you're not killing yourself to do it.
Choice is clear.
Marbeth's getting targeted by a hero.
Clear.
We must take the fight to them!
Okay, onager gone. Those horses are not level 2, so they are not white horses.
I must get to safety!
The choice is
Our heroes are very, very wounded, and I do not have any healing for them. Marbeth is going to die there. I can't save him, but I can remake him.
My arrows will fly true.
Oh, they...
represent the men of Arnor.
I represent the men of Arnor.
My skill will be seen by all. Arnor will rid them from these lands. Ready yourselves. We must not waver.
I'm not sure where they're going, but please get into the fight.
Find your courage. Mind your aim.
We've got 6 power points. Let's get the Bloodline of Numenor. So now we're going to self-heal. Get a mix of spearmen and court guards. Oh,
My arrows will
we survived that with only losing 1 hero. And our economy is rolling in. Oh, it's beautiful. The endless economy. But they're still making units.
We must not waver.
Oh, these are horse archers. They're no threat whatsoever. Horse archers are the most overrated unit ever. They're so I'm sorry, but they are garbage.
Over here.
They are just the worst type of unit. Not for good reasons either. They're just bad.
Find your courage.
I really they doesn't have anything, unfortunately. Horse archers don't. Let's get having that arrow rain would have really helped.
My arrows will fly true.
Having arrow rain to deal with an army would have really helped.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
That's what we're gonna get now.
My arrows will fly true.
You have much to learn.
Our lands are under siege. The attack. They have attacked.
Oh, he's losing a lot of health, but that's fine, because when he loses health, he gets stronger.
Take heed.
Somehow. I don't know why.
I know what is next.
Royal Resolve, I think it's called. Ho ho ho! Full heal just in time. Rebuild that ranger tent.
Take heed. Hear me out.
Okay, Forge Blades, Heavy Armor, Banner Carriers. When you've got so much money, you don't know what to spend it all on.
I know what is next.
Oh my god.
Hear me
We
out.
actually survived that. Our heroes are so low health. I should not be running around mindlessly. That's how they're all going to die.
The choice is clear. Hear me out.
We keep making more tower guards and court guards in abundance.
I know what is next.
Have them hold back for a bit. Get upgrades so we get faster recruitment. Gonna lose the ranger tent again, but that's fine. Gonna throw down a tent here because why not? Oh no, Carthian died. Well, he's back.
Trust me.
Carthian dying is the least important thing ever. Okay, that's important to know about. Ignore that. We can save the building, we can save the building, we can save the building! We saved the building. We actually saved the building. Oh, that's beautiful. Try and keep these two heroes alive by running them back into the
I
base.
am Carthian,
Swiftly.
Captain of Arnor.
Carthian, you run back in. You've got full health
They may be near.
and a sword.
Look for tracks.
I have a plan. Soldiers at the ready. Your weapons. The choice is clear. Swords. Hear me out.
Oh yeah, Rohan is a pain in my ass. Somehow that blacksmith has not been destroyed yet. I want to know the number of the person that's keeping that alive. I want to know the number of that builder. He needs a promotion.
Steady! I will return.
Hear me out. Take
Lands are under siege.
Get more pantries so we can actually get more units. So far we've just been losing all our units and then getting them back again. I don't think that's going to work forever.
Ready
I
yourself.
have a feeling that's not going to last forever. Oh yeah, Carthian can heal buildings as well. So can Kurdan and Arnor. Yeah, I'll use Arnor's heal, not Kurdan's heal.
I have a plan.
Those cavalry are getting on my nerves. But our units are now getting full upgrades. Getting decked out.
Choice is clear. Take heed. I have a plan.
Fighting back. But slowly but surely fighting back. We found Gollum. I don't want Gollum. Arnor's ring heroes are actually both trash. Gandalf just turns evil. And Arvedwy's amazing powers turn into terrible powers. It's not worth it. He's got an okay tier 1 buff, but other than that, his abilities are garbage in ring hero form.
I have a
If anyone's going to be the ring hero, it will be Gandalf. But even then, it's a risk.
Maintain
I
order.
know what
Anyway, we're healing out of combat. We've got forge blades and heavy armor for all our troops.
We guard the White Tower.
We are doing very well, and they're already getting more siege equipment.
Keep on your guard. Watch for the enemy. Steel yourselves.
I have
We're almost at a point where our economy is beating our ability to keep making troops. So we might actually just save up for Gandalf soon. Nope. Nope. I used 2 rebuilds. 2 rebuilds to keep that one tower alive. 2 rebuilds. That's how dedicated I am to keeping this tower alive. Oh, it's so important. Yeah, they won't destroy this. They won't destroy it, trust me. Just one tower's enough to keep it alive.
We're too late. They've already taken
It's gambling against a fully armoured army. Let's see who wins while we're saving up for Gandalf.
Maintain order.
Gonna get all pantries first though.
I stand as your
Arafant, you can also make a unit have forge blades and heavy armor if they didn't already, which they do, so it's like we can't do anything with that. Yeah, Arafant's a very strong early game hero. He falls off in the late game because his abilities are permanent resistance to fear and knockback, fully upgraded units with forge blades and heavy armor, gives Palantir guards to a building to defend it, which, yeah, that's good, but it's not as good as, say,
Find your courage.
if someone else was doing it.
We must take the fight to them.
Like Baragond, who can do it on
We should never have come here.
on buildings and heroes at level 10.
Fly true.
And it's basically the same power. Heal our injuries.
They will feel the sting of that. They'll not take me.
Who do we lose? Carthian, right.
Ready yourselves.
We've got 5 PP. Let's... I actually want to use Swords of Westerness. I never really use Swords of Westerness for the main reason that equip a unit of with a Swords of Westerness. These blades protect their bearers from magic, poison, elements, and lend them strength to face all kinds of enemies, particularly powerful versus ring race and barrow whites. Doesn't particularly say what it does. Is it just a forge blades over forge blades, like with the Elves of Notorious? Is it just is it literally just immunity to poison and magic damage? Is it just that? I don't know to this day.
Arnor must
Been playing this game for a long time, and I can still say to this day I have no idea.
hold these lands. I stand as your king.
Soldier, move it.
Let's fall back.
Forward. Advance.
Fall back. Let's get Gandalf and let's get the ring. Let's give Gandalf the ring. Let's make evil Gandalf.
Thanks to them.
That tower's still alive. We're gonna make it a brother.
Arnor must stand.
I'm gonna give them some Palantir guards just to give them some extra protection. See how good these Palantir guards actually are.
Come with me. Arnor must stand.
Or the pair of Palantir guards to guard the selected structure.
March order.
Are they just in the tower?
We must take the
Does
fight.
it only work on non-towers? Not a clue. Not a clue. But I'm going to get my own Palantir guards of Amon Sul now. I normally never get this unit because we never get to the point where we need them. Or we don't have the economy to get them. And this time we have both of those conditions met. So why not get them? Is my question to you all. Why not get them all? Kurdan is level 10. We can also get the Guardians of Linden. Gandalf's here. Let's find Gollum. And let's deliver it to Gandalf the ring. Because Dark Gandalf is everyone's fantasy.
March order.
Getting Dark Gandalf is everyone's dark fantasy.
For the enemy.
The choice is clear.
Gollum, Gollum, where art thou? Come out, wherever thou art.
Quickly now.
Now. I'm going to walk away and
Arnor must
hope that Ash destroys it. Oh, beautiful. I love doing that.
ready.
How long range is this? Seems to just be a base rebuild.
I stand
Oh,
as
where's
your
Gollum
king.
gone? He's run away. The enemy was on my doorstep for so long, and they had Rohan riders coming past. I think they might have actually forced them off the map. There's a thing that happens.
Now is our time.
Yeah, that's infinite range. That's a second rebuild. Why would you not get this version of Arnor is beyond me? Oh yeah, Palantir guards. They're basically just guards of the Citadel. There's no real difference.
Keep on your
They don't try to hide it with these guys. They just don't say Gondor over and over again, which I think is cool. If they say Gondor over and over again. Not about resistance, although I think that's counterintuitive for pikemen. I'm not sure. No, I mean, the enlarged pikes have immunity to knockback, so maybe not. We found Gollum, we found Gollum, we found Gollum. Actually, no, that's a self-ability neutralised. That's an our stealth neutralised,
march order.
not enemy stealth revealed. That's the tooltip. If it says enemy stealth revealed, that's a enemy stealth unit that's been revealed. If it says stealth ability neutralised, that's our stealth that has become undone. So all our rangers. They just ignore my towers. You heartless bastards. Oh, Palantir Guard versus Gamling. Palantir Guard didn't even lose one dude. Well, at least we've got Gandalf though. I'm assuming to get Glorfindel. We'll have all the heroes of Arnor reunited as one. Which to say, I have never really done for a long time. I normally never actually get to Gandalf. It just takes too long to get. Oh yeah, I know some people are a bit controversial with Lightning Sword. Apparently, from what I've heard from people, Lightning Sword, they say it does 0 damage to buildings, where back in like BFME 1-2 days, you did a bunch of damage to buildings. Well, the point is, they removed the siege damage modifier from Lightning Sword. It used to be that it would, yes, it would do immense damage to enemy structures. But the fact is, it's a tier 2 power, and to be able to do that much damage to buildings is kind of absurd. It still does a lot of damage to what's the word? To layers, because layers just have little health to begin with. But like a fully upgraded like Citadel, if you were to lightning sword that, you would do about a quarter of its health instead of destroying it outright, because destroying it outright is a bit strong, if I may say so.
I will rid them from these lands. Soldiers at the ready.
But yeah,
Hold your ground.
currently, Lightning Sword and also Morgul Hexerite, or as it's called, like Morgul Lightning, whether it's actually called for the Mouth of Sauron, it is meant to be a single target damage dealing ability with a little bit of difficulty around it. Obviously, this area means okay, everything in the area is going to get zapped by lightning. But if you target it, so set aside this boulder as an enemy hero, and say there's an enemy army right in this area here. If you hit it here, you hit the hero and the enemy units. But if you hit it like on here, where does the enemy hero is and nothing else, you'll use all of your lightning sword damage on the hero. And that would, on a low level hero or a high tier like scout or mid tier hero, that will kill the hero. Yeah, don't underestimate Gandalf. He is a... I know I don't use him often because of how expensive he is. He's expensive for a reason. He is really good if you take the time to actually get his stuff.
They may be near.
Speaking of, where's Gollum? I still want to find Gollum. Because Ring Hero Gandalf, his lightning, if you use his Dark Words, he actually can kill nearly any hero with his Dark Lightning. Literally any hero will just go pop when they get near his Dark Lightning. He gets that strong.
The Grand Harvest is here.
The Grand Harvest is here. I want Glorfindel, so I am willing to just sacrifice a unit of pikemen. Glorfindel is worth that much to me.
We must take the fight to the
I think Gollum's run off the map. We can't actually view him.
Trust me.
Before, Codang used to actually give full map revealing and the ability to what's the word? Full map reveal and reveal stealth. That's what I used to do at level 10. And you could also do the same with the Linden Towers. He serves the House of Elrond. I think it's time to end this once and for all. So yeah, let's see. Lightning Sword should one-shot all of these guys with just one lightning bolt. Whoever he hits should die in one hit. Yeah. Whoever gets hit, whether it be, I think only heroic units with over 1,000 health can survive a lightning sword hit. Anything with less than will die. I think that's the rule for lightning sword. I think that's about as much damage it does. 1,000 lightning damage per hit. About the upgrades. Arrow volley on those archers to get rid of them. Make more units immune to knockback. It doesn't really matter. Because we're not against enlargers who likes to spam a way of dealing damage, or way of knocking back everyone.
Ready yourselves. We must not waver. We must take the fight. My arrows will fly true. I stand as your king.
Arnor knock everyone back. Swords of Westerness on a random unit. Yeah, congratulations, you have Swords of Westerness. More damage and armor and health regain.
I have a plan.
Hey, it's the enemy. They're here.
Where is he?
Ready yourselves.
Regain powers.
We must take the fight.
More of that. Oh, Arvidui wasn't in range. There's so many names of Solivar. It's hard to remember them all. Into the west, make all our buildings indestructible, kind of. Not really, though. Gotta do as you're told. Ah, the building's too white for itself. Since we're not going to get Army of Gondor, let's just get Plea of the Eagles. Eagles! The Eagles are coming! They're here. We've got all the heroes, except for Edain, but Edain doesn't count. Because I say so. Extra damage and armor for himself. Heavy armor and forged blades. He already has heavy armor and forged blades. Lone Tower! GG. Victory is ours. Parthian, don't die. You die. God damn it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I think this is a Friday this will be out, so hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you on the stream on Saturday if you show up. Until then, ta-ta for now.